The United States Supreme Court lifting the stay that was in place on a controversial Texas border security law. So as a result, that law is now in effect.
This means that law enforcement in the state of Texas can now start arresting people on state charges when they cross into Texas illegally. Our political reporter Jack Fink got an exclusive interview. He just got it with Governor Greg Abbott, and he joins us now live from Rockwall. So, Jack, what is he saying?
Well, Karen and Doug, as you might expect, Governor Greg Abbott is very happy about the Supreme Court's action. He called it consequential, even though it is not final. The governor spent the afternoon campaigning here in Rockwall, and Republicans cheered when he announced the news. Now, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled 6-3 today, with Chief Justice Roberts and Justices Alito, Thomas, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Barrett siding with Texas, and Justices Kagan, Sotomayor, and Brown-Jackson dissenting. The law allows officers to take migrants into custody who cross into Texas illegally away from the legal ports of entry. State judges will be deciding these cases. A number of organizations filed a lawsuit challenging the Texas law in late December, saying that the state law is unconstitutional because the Supreme Court previously ruled that only the federal government has jurisdiction over immigration law. This is not the last we're going to hear about this case, and that's because the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans is still going to consider it. Judges there are going to be holding a hearing April 3rd. Now, even though this case is far from over, Governor Abbott told me he's very encouraged.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What do you think this signals?
What it signals is there are 6 votes on the Supreme Court that say it's okay for Texas to go ahead and begin enforcing the law. And so that's a very consequential step that's been taken. It's not conclusive, but it's consequential for now. And so first thing I'm going to do is get back and talk to the leaders of the Texas Department of Public Safety, leaders of the National Guard, as well as local law enforcement, and make sure we're all in sync together about exactly how this is going to be enforced.
Now, Governor Abbott says the state's law essentially upholds federal law, something he said the Biden administration is not doing. Now, opponents have also claimed and criticized the state law, saying that it's going to unfairly target Latinos, and they compare it to a show me your papers law. Governor Abbott strongly denied that. I'll have for you what he said about that coming up at 5. For now, we're live in Rockwall. Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.